Good afternoon, LC people. Okay, my first job of the day was to put these carbs in the ultrasonic cleaner, and they've come out superb. I've set them all up, they've all got the right jets in, they're all cleaned out, they're actually all set up, the cable's on it. Very pleased about that. The clocks are gone on it. I've rebuilt another master cylinder and bled that up. The indicator's gone on it. My good friend Martin Smith pointed out to me about this, and I had this going this side of the headstock. I couldn't bloody well remember. But the hole in the bottom of the bucket dictates which side. On the LC, obviously it's this side. And I thought, because the hole in the bucket's that side, it come through here. It didn't, it come under there. I'd forgotten. You got to remember, it's been months and months since I stripped this bike. These bits, he said, didn't quite look right, but you have to remember that the blocks were changed on it. I had to change the blocks on it, and the loom had obviously been attacked before, so it's resolved, and it's basically where it should be, because the loom sits in this bit here. Whether it went behind that tube or in front of it doesn't really matter. The tank covers it all up anyway. So the oil pump's all connected up. It's got the cable on it. It's been set up. All the tubes and pipes. I've bled it up to the oil pump from the oil tank. It's had a new lever go on there. Like I say, that one's been rebuilt. It's powder coated one. Put the rubber hoses on it because that's what he wanted. He wanted originality. And to be fair, that's fine. Nothing else really to report about it. It's consumed the day again. What's left to do? Now, these bars came off the bike originally, and it should have bar ends. So we've ordered a new set of bars, bar ends, new grips, new throttle tube, and the decals for this. So it will be correct as it should be. Other than that, not really a lot else to report. Tomorrow, I'm going to reassemble the switch gear that's here. With all the bits and pieces and the wires and the switches in it. I'm going to connect up all the electrics and make sure I have power to everything. And I'm actually going to run the bike. The radiator's been painted for this bike. It's up there, hiding, ready to go on. Got the cover over there. There's not a lot of parts left in these buckets. Very few. But that's where Dave's at. That's where it's been about today. Like I say, tomorrow radiator, switch gear, wire it all up, put some power to it, and run it on life support. And that's where I'm at. It's had a brand new ignition go on it today. I've zeroed the clock like the guy wanted. I've checked out every bulb in it, and every bulb illuminates. I've done this that many bloody times. I always check that the bulbs are working. I've put them on before and found out I've got to take it all off again and prat about. Schoolboy error. Always check it out first. That's it, folks. That's all I can tell you about this power valve. But keep watching and you will see it running tomorrow. It will run tomorrow. And my mate Steve will be up. And hiding in there is a 500 frame. And we're going to get all the bits and pieces out for that. So if it's not assembled rolling chassis tomorrow, that'll be next week. That's where I'm at. That's where I've been about. If you want to see more about this bike, hey, tune in tomorrow at the same time for another interesting instalment. That's all for now, folks. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.